the voice of Chester.
Yo, it's your main man G.O. here. You are now in tune with Uncle P and the O.G. in the AM with your homegirl Els. CMPRadio.net. Let's go.
CMPRadio.net, the voice of Chester. CMPRadio.net, the voice of Chester.
Come and take the way, get you niggas play with it, play with it, play with it.
Yeah, it's Black Excellence. It's Black Excellence. Yeah, you know it ain't no half-stepping when repping for Black Excellence. Just the perfectionist perfecting shit. Don't shoot the messenger. Shit, I mean I'm here cause I can. It's rare you get a real nigga to come reflect with you. They told me step it up, Ran. You see I'm catching up when actually I laughed them. It just appears that they next to us. I hope my testament motivate all the rest of us. I know it's hard when only thing definite is deafness. Just around the corner, only thing left is where it went. Black Glock 40, I carry it like my heritage. Just a young black king born in America. Let them tell it, half nigga, half terrorist. You know I'm all for my people, you can't leverage me. My chick ghetto, my head nappy like Pat Beverly's. Young and focused, that's something they wanna never see. Damn, but back to the proceedings this evening. They told us that we worthless and we seem to believe. Don't watch the government turn niggas to kingpins. It's deep, man, and they creep in when you're back to the wall and you deep in. You know the best offense is always a good defense. And the ones that talk about it ain't active, they just speaking. If you won't play the role, we need actions, no more preachers. Charging at the door just to hear what the Lord speak. If I'm here, so that's more reason. Cause we coming in, we leaving the breeze like the Four Seasons. I hear these other rappers, they clear but ain't cohesive. They words ain't got no meaning. It's like throwing a Mac in the oven with no cheese in. Don't care how long it took you to cook it, I won't eat it. Yeah, nah nigga, I'm more seasoned. Black excellence, black liberty, black businesses that got it out the mud and expect them to have anything. All black mansions for acres with black residents. And word to Barack, we need more than one black president. More black men getting free when they lack evidence. More black queens for that nourishment, encouragement. Black lawyers and black judges, a black government. And less non-blacks benefiting from black struggling. Ain't no half-stepping, we're repping for black excellence. Just the perfectionist perfecting shit. Don't shoot the messenger. Shit, I mean it's clear that I'm here cause of the work that I put in. Go check my references. This shit was heaven sent. My nigga, this Black Excellence. My nigga, this Black Excellence.
Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, we're back. CMPRadio.net, man. This is your boy Uncle P. And
Yo,
where you been at, bro?
how is everybody? How's the gang? Did y'all miss us?
Did they miss us?
Did y'all miss us? What's going on with it, man? How is everybody?
Man.
How's the family, man? Hope everybody is well. Been a minute. We back around.
Definitely been a minute, bro.
Yes.
A lot of shit has happened
Yeah.
over the last 2-3 months.
Definitely.
First, I want to tell everybody, man, share this live one time for the one time.
share
man.
this live one time, man.
Right. Share it out. Get
Shoot
your
some
friends
hearts in
on.
there.
Get
Shoot
people
some likes
on.
in there. Shoot some comments in there.
Shoot some comments. Let us know how you feel,
Yes,
man.
yes,
Whether or not you missed us or not.
Yeah,
You know, it's
yeah.
important. It's
Yeah.
important to feel missed.
Yeah, man.
You know, then you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, you know they want you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or whether or not they want us or not, we're going to keep on doing what we're doing, man.
Yeah.
This is cmpradio.net. This is the Uncle P and the OG show, man.
Yes, it is.
And we are live from the Cultivating Mature Positivity Studios, man. And, this is what we're going to do. Oh, man, so much shit has happened, bro.
It has.
And I kind of want to touch on everything.
All right, so what you want to get into this morning, brother? How you want to begin?
All right, I'm not going to start at the most obvious thing,
Okay.
right? We're not going to start there.
All right.
I'm not going to start at the second obvious thing. I'm going to talk about that thing that happened, let's say, 3 weeks ago. Supreme Court sat there and ruled on Roe versus Wade,
Oh,
right?
shit.
And
Oh, shit.
really,
I mean, this is what we going to do.
yeah, why not? This is what we do. Ain't it what we do? And we only going to talk on it for a couple minutes, right?
All right,
I give my point, you give your point, and then we're done with it, right?
All right. This is what we going to do this morning.
This is what we doing this morning, man. Let's try to go back to what they were trying to do and why they're trying to do it, right? Let's just try to understand that, right? We already understand that they're in down south and in other countries, other states, North Dakota, South Dakota, and these are mostly white states. They're trying to outlaw abortion.
Okay.
My reason for them doing it is so they can have more people, because by 2046 they'll be the minority, right?
Okay.
And they feel as though it's like a 60% of all abortions happen, and they happen with white people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they don't want that 60% to be killed anymore. They want those lives to remain alive and to be born and to continue on with everything that they got going on. So they just straight up say, no more abortions for nobody.
Okay.
Which is crazy, right? The Supreme Court sit there, something that they fought for, our right,
Right.
to sit there and say, if you don't want to have this baby, you don't have to have it.
I get it.
And I know that you're pro-life.
Nah, I mean, I get the argument.
Or you're pro-choice. Which one?
I get the argument.
You get the argument?
Yeah, I get the argument what you're making.
So what's the argument that I'm making?
No, I'm saying continue. I'm saying I'm following.
Okay, right. So the Supreme Court came out and said, yes, these states are right. These states can continue on with what they're doing. And for those states, they have trigger laws, right? And they tried this way back, I want to say like 2 years ago, right, where they tried to outlaw abortion completely. I think it's Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, down south, and then North Dakota and everything. And then people, they got mad.
Right.
Like, why are you trying to take the right of a woman to make this choice away?
Right.
So what is happening there to allow people to sit there and say, no, women can't have abortions?
Okay.
I'm asking you a question.
Oh, ask it again.
What is happening there to allow people to say that women can't have abortions?
I mean, I don't know. I'm going to just say it like this without even getting into the specifics of the argument. Man, they tell us what to do all the time. Since when is them telling us what to do something they don't do?
Right.
I'm going to just counter that with that. Like, without even getting into the specifics of it, bro, they tell us what to do all the time, what we're going to do and what we can't do. And they make a law and say we can't do it. So what makes this different?
I think what makes it different is it's affecting a right, a freedom of choice.
Yeah, I mean, they do that all the time.
You don't have, so what's a freedom of choice that they attack?
Okay, let's just say, for argument's sake, let's just say you want to get high. They have a law that say you can't do that. Ain't bothering nobody, ain't doing nothing. They really have a law that say you can't do that. So is that going against your right to do whatever you want to do? Yeah, there's plenty of laws that go against what you want to do.
So people shouldn't be mad.
Are they right? Are they just? That's a different argument. I'm just saying that, yeah, this ain't no different. They always been making us do stuff we ain't want to do.
So you don't think that, I get both sides, right? How they feel as though it's life and you're taking life and, you should just leave life alone, allow it to continue to grow. But where like with getting high, like
I would think it would. I would think like getting specifically into that. I would think it would be circumstantial.
Okay.
I would think it would be circumstantial.
Right.
Circumstances would be permitting that. It would be allowable, I guess.
Oh, they saying straight no
No, I'm saying for me.
for you.
Yeah, it would
Certain
probably be
issues.
circumstantial. Yeah,
Right.
about where I would be cool with it.
Okay.
Yeah, like if a woman got raped or something like that, bro, I ain't with her having it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah, if she choosing to go ahead, and I have no argument with that, bro. But if you laid there consensually to get down and you know what I'm saying, with a dude that you rock with or even that you just met, man, that's what come with that. And I don't think it's upon us to be doing that. But like I said, if somebody forced that on somebody, bro, I'm all for them being able to go ahead and do that.
So I'm the same way. I think rape,
Yeah.
you know, and if you really can't afford a baby, right? If you know you're not mother type or father type, well, father's really, again, we never really had a say in any of this. You know what I mean? If the woman wants to keep the baby, she keeps it. If she want to get rid of it, she gets rid of it. Like, then
That's why I don't even want to, you know what I mean?
You continue to deal with it.
There's so many layers to that conversation.
It definitely
you know what I'm
is.
saying? That,
It definitely is.
I mean,
It definitely
the
is.
double standard of it. So,
The double standard
yeah.
of what? Explain that.
Like you just said,
Right.
of abortion. It's a double standard. Like, if you with a woman, right? Let's
Right.
take it from both perspectives. If you with a woman and she say she pregnant, right? And she say, I don't want the baby or whatever. Know what I'm saying? I'm getting rid of it. If you as a man is saying, no, I want my baby, I want to have that baby, that's part of me, you have no recourse, no choice, no nothing. Feel me?
Right.
Now let's flip it. Let's say she pregnant and she having a baby, and you tell her, man, I don't want no baby. I'm not for that. I don't want no kids. I'm gonna need you to handle that. And she say no.
Right.
You have no recourse in that. So like as a guy, you know what I'm saying, you really don't have no option one way or the other.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's just up to her.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
it's on the woman.
Yeah, it's flat out up to her. Like,
Right.
whether this, and that's a lot of, and if you think about it like that, bro, that's a lot of responsibility and burden.
On the woman.
Yeah, that you carrying that the if that life is gonna be a life, if that's gonna be a person,
Right.
that's solely on her, bro.
Right.
It ain't
on
it's on
nobody
nobody else. Can't nobody, so as a guy it sucks for you, but because you can be the guy that's like, nah, I want my kids, and
Right.
she like,
Nah, I don't
nah,
want
it
no
ain't
kids.
happening. So
And then the guy say, I don't want no kids, and she say, oh no, you gonna
well, yeah, you gonna take this kid. Yeah, I mean, so like you win or you damned if you do it, you damned if you
Damn
don't.
if
As
you
a
do,
guy,
damn if you don't. Absolutely. So when I sit here and say the responsibility falls on the woman, right, to make sure everything is where it's supposed to be, we get and we don't have any women here today,
right? So that's why I ain't
Right.
really
We ain't
want to.
really gonna get into
That's
it.
why I really ain't even want
Right.
to get into that, because I don't even want them on my ass. They was on my ass a couple weeks ago about this, but I don't even want to get into it.
Right. And we don't want to stir no pots.
Yeah.
Feel me? We just here because we ain't been here in so long.
we just
man.
want to chop it, man, for a minute, man.
That's it.
And see what's going on out there, man. See
what-
what's shaking out there, man.
Where's the love, man? Where the comments at, man? Where everybody at, man?
They ain't
Nobody
nobody.
wanna
That's
say
why.
nothing.
That's why I didn't want to get on that. Nobody want to talk about that.
Don't nobody want to talk about that.
No, that shit different.
DoorDash had a glitch, man, where they gave away a lot of free food, man.
I heard about that.
I wish I would have known. I
Yeah.
definitely would have ordered something from Eddie V's.
Yeah, I did.
I mean,
So what was going on with it?
I don't know. It was a glitch. I don't know. Like DoorDash glitch allowed customers to order food without paying. A problem with the system allowed customers to order food without paying, paying for it Thursday night, just Thursday night, right? Users were able to check out without an authorized form of payment for a short period of time. The company said in the email, some posted on social media about using fake or expired cards to order their food, while others lamented having missed the opportunity. And then DoorDash trying to charge back my card after I just got $200 worth of food for free because of their glitch, me canceling my card, right?
I heard that.
Right. So DoorDash said it immediately corrected the issue and was working to cancel fraudulent orders. It also said it would compensate restaurants for unauthorized orders. The company did not say how many free transactions occurred while the system was on the fritz, nor would it confirm whether customers who checked out without paying would retroactively be charged. Another tweet, not missing out on the free food from DoorDash. They fixed that glitch fast as fuck. Laughing my ass off, right?
Yeah, I had heard about it. I think I heard about it the next day. Yeah, 2 days later or something.
I mean, if you're a person that always orders from I don't like ordering from them places because they just leave your food outside.
Oh,
like literally, I walked up. Where was I at? I think I was in Delaware. I walked up to a house and I seen this bag of Popeyes just sitting out front on the step.
Did you take it?
No, check this out, right? It was 3 squirrels standing on the side of the porch. And you know when squirrels stand up to look?
Yeah,
you feel me? Like they was sitting there congregating like, yo, if don't nobody come out here and get this drink, we gonna tear this bag up.
Did you take it though?
No, I ain't take the food because I don't do that. I ain't taking nobody's food. I came outside and the bag was tore to shreds, bro.
Yeah.
Boxes was open. They went through, and then more squirrels came and got it. I was like, damn.
Man.
I don't want to order food and you just leave it outside. That's a no-no for me. Like, you have to give it to me in my hand. Yeah. You feel me? Ordered Chick-fil-A yesterday. I was up Philly. You feel me? And I see the Chick-fil-A just sitting on the heater. Like, why don't the motherfucker know his food is down here? Now, that I wanted to take. You feel me? Because it was Chick-fil-A. But then again, I'm like, nah, I'm not going to take it.
Oh, because it was Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, it was Chick-fil-A. You feel me? Like, you get a free opportunity to get Chick-fil-A, you supposed to take that shit. Like,
what is it about Chick-fil-A, man? That got motherfuckers so wild, bro.
They got crack and I think they figured out a way to put, an addictive chemical in their cooking oil.
Bro, I rode past the other day. It was like 44 cars in the line, wrapped around the building, bro, and people was still pulling in the line, bro.
They wait. They're patient.
Like, what the?
They want their Chick-fil-A, bro.
Man, what is in that chicken?
I don't know. Maybe it's shot up in the chicken and it's not in the fryer, but whatever it is.
I don't know what's up with that chicken, man.
So literally, I had to chill from eating fried foods, right? I'll be doing a show on the 27th talking about, the stroke that I had.
Yeah.
While we was on the break.
No doubt.
I kept on saying I was tired, right? And I didn't know what was going on, really, and it was my health. I was like, damn, I had a stroke. So I can't have fried foods like that, so no more Chick-fil-A, no more chicken nuggets. I miss it, but, at the end of the day,
you heavy nugget boy?
Yeah, I'm heavy nugget and sandwich boy. So I get a spicy sandwich and 8 nuggets.
A heavy nugget, okay.
Maybe I get 12 nuggets. You feel me? Yeah, I'm heavy on the nugget.
You heavy nugget boy.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with the nuggets. You feel me? But me understanding, it's not healthy. I'm losing weight. You feel me? Because I'm not eating as much. I'm trying to find a nice plateau to sit on. Right?
Okay. Are you trying to be skinny?
Not trying to be skinny, just trying to be healthy. Right? Ain't that what you told me? You told me that well before you feel me, the stroke came up. And I was like, man, I'm good. Like, nah, bro, if you that tired, you feel me, and you that frustrated, like, you got to take a break and figure out what you're doing, right? And why you're doing what you're doing. So, I've been doing that for the past, month, just trying to eliminate all the stressful situations. You feel me?
As many as possible.
As many as possible, bro. Like, is this stressful situation beneficial to me at any?
Right.
Is it relieving any stress?
Right.
At the same time, it's stressing me the fuck out.
Like, is it worth it?
And if it ain't worth it, you gotta go, right? And there's no hard feelings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna continue to deal with stress. You feel me? The way stress is being thrown at me. Because this is a stressful situation, man. Everything that we're doing now, changing our lives, bro, to go from how we did shit before, you feel me, into how we're doing shit now, this shit is stressful. That's why all of us are bald now.
Yeah, it's not an easy transition. It's not easy, but
to change your life completely, to go from being a nigga that know how to get some money, and however you get the money, you go get it. Yeah, you feel me? I was listening to something yesterday and I ain't heard it in a while. Plies on my dick. You feel me? Remember that joint?
Okay.
Right. And
whoa.
So basically, on my dick means I'm broke.
What?
On my dick.
All right, like why you keep saying it though?
That's how the song. That's the title of the song.
Come on, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
But he was basically saying like he was on his dick. You feel me? Like that's what he said, bro. That's the title of the song. You feel me? You don't remember that joint?
Yo, what was he thinking about when he made that? Like,
What you mean? What was Baby thinking about when he said I like the?
he was thinking about a boy.
Seriously?
What you think he was thinking about?
We gonna talk about that shit too, that P Valley shit, cause motherfuckers ain't fucking with it. I watched it a couple times. I just turned it off.
You did what?
I watched it a couple times. I did. The first
Hold. You did what now?
The first season.
Uh-huh.
The first season. I didn't know what it was. It wasn't like. Did I? Come on, let's talk. Let's talk. Share this live one time, man. Come on, have some real conversation.
Hold up. So you watched it.
So listen, this way.
No, I'm saying when you watched it though, set the scene for me. Were you on the couch?
Why would I?
Like, did you like?
Why would I be on the couch?
Did you like put your feet up?
I was in a chair.
All right. Like, did you
Right,
take your socks off? Was you?
My socks was already.
Was you getting comfortable? Like,
I'm
while
already
you was watching
comfortable,
it, mellow?
bro. Like I'm already at maximum comfortability.
You were relaxed.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I seen a nigga and I changed the channel.
Wow.
You feel me? You feel me? I thought it was just a stripper show.
No, I'm saying you didn't know what was coming?
No.
They didn't tell you?
No.
Nobody told you?
No. I didn't talk to anybody about it. Everybody was talking about P Valley.
You didn't read none of the Facebook posts?
I don't really read Facebook posts.
When it say, spoiler alert, is dicks in there? You didn't read it?
Yeah, I haven't seen this second season.
It was like, spoiler alert.
I haven't seen the second season. I watched the first 2 episodes and the babe was in the car and she was doing some other stuff. And I was enthralled by the set of her, you know.
You were enthralled?
Yeah, I was. by the size of her, you know, her boobies. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like, anybody that know me know I love boobies, so, you know, like.
You were enthralled?
I was, very, very much so. But
yeah,
the moment I noticed that the head, what do they call them?
What?
The mother of the house mother.
I don't know. I don't watch the shit. So you telling me?
Once I noticed he was a dude, it was like, no, I'm not watching this. You feel me? Because it's gonna go left.
It took a few episodes for you to catch that?
Yeah, it's like the 3rd episode, and then I noticed that he liked the rapper bull, and I was like, all right, I'm done. That's it. It's going too far for me. You feel me? Like and I think, and it's not against, you know, the LGBTQ. It's just that
not at all.
I'm not into that.
No, I'm just saying, like, hold up, what I was about to ask you.
I don't know what you was about to
Yeah, nah, because
I'm on my dick, dog.
Oh,
Like, you gotta listen to the song, bro.
Nah, fucking do you watch it anyway? Like, can you sit there and just watch it for the story value and fast forward them parts? Because that's what the chick said to me the other day.
Yeah,
she
no,
was like,
once
she
I
was like,
fast forward,
she was
I
like,
don't
it's
care.
so amazing that you should watch it because, you know what I mean?
Once I fast forward, I don't care. That's really why I never really watched The Wire, cause of Omar. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it was like, damn, he gangster as shit. And then when I found out he was gay.
Yo, bro.
Yo, I had to call you because Pete not answering. I was gonna pull up on you.
All right.
It was like, nah, I can't continue to do that. You feel me? Even for Omar. Like, and I understand The Wire, the way it was set up. But
Right.
even when those scenes, like him and I was like, nah. Once I fast forwarded, there's no reason for me to continue the movie or the show. You feel me? Because I'm already saying I don't like this. So if I don't like it, why would I continue to watch it?
Oh, I don't know. You know, I never watched the show, so like I'm one of them that I already knew it was coming, so I never even watched episode 1.
How did you know it was coming from the beginning? They said it?
Yeah, bro. All you gotta do is watch YouTube and shit like that for them shows. Like
don't
if you,
watch that shit.
any shows that's popping up already come out, they pretty much got what them shows is about.
So
and what is going on.
So you've listened to someone talk about what it's about.
Yeah,
But you won't watch the show.
Yeah, I'm not. Why?
I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah, why would I watch it?
Did you watch that entirety, that the script of them breaking down what it's about and what's going to be in it?
Oh no! See, like on there, they don't show them like whatever it is they gonna do.
Right.
But they give you the message that that shit go on. So yeah, I ain't wanna watch that shit. Yeah, I was cool. Yeah, chick said it was, it's a lot of messages in there, and
Messages where?
and you have to watch it about body weight and shaming. And I said, shit, I won't ever even know nothing about that. I'm gonna need you to put that message in a show that I like. I'm just saying.
I mean, it was so. Then somebody was telling me, well, they got another show on BET called All the Queen's Men or something like that, and it's in a male strip club. Would I watch that?
Yeah, did you watch it?
No.
Oh.
Like, now, why would I? What is there for me to watch in a male strip club? There's nothing.
Yeah, my thing is, though, like, when it was going on, bro, it's like, they was talking about it and whatnot, and every time a motherfucker was like, I'm not watching that. These broads out here, man, was replying like, oh yeah, I'm motherfucker suspect. That's why they don't want to watch it. Or yeah, they worried about they gonna have some feelings if they watch it. I'm like,
is that why we don't watch it though?
No, I'm saying that was they thing, bro.
Is that why you don't watch it, because you're scared you might like something, or you might like? Is that why as men we say we don't want to deal with the other side? Like, I don't want to talk or associate. Not me, just maybe that's how people feel. Are you scared that you might like it, or you might find it enthralling and throw yourself in it, right?
Hey, bro. I mean, I would. That's the only reason why I was even in the argument about it. You know what I'm saying? Going back and forth, because I'm like, oh.
So you're gay if you don't watch it, and you're not gay if you do watch it,
or you don't. It don't bother you if you do watch it, and if you don't watch it, it bother you or some shit. I don't know, bro. You suspect, you hiding something. They looking at you sideways.
Where the comments at, man?
They like, why you scared? They like, why you scared to watch the joint? I'm like, I ain't scared to watch that shit. I don't want to watch it. Like, why the fuck I gotta be scared? Because I don't want to watch, two guys having their way with each other.
We don't got no comments on this joint, man. And people are commenting, man. And I see.
Oh, I don't know what's going on that joint.
People watch Empire. I stopped watching Empire because of that shit. You feel me?
Right.
Like, I don't. If it's not my life, why do I want to watch it? Like, I don't understand how he feels. You understand what I'm saying? So it doesn't make sense to me. I'm not watching, the Naked and Afraid. Because I'm not going to be naked and afraid anywhere.
What's that?
The show where they drop people off in like remote islands.
Right.
Drop them off naked and they got to survive.
I used to watch that.
I'm not going to never ever have to do this. So I don't watch it. It doesn't it's not interesting to me.
I seen one joint some fire ants tore a bitch ass up, boy. Oh my God. That should be lit.
So yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's not interesting to me because I'm never going to ever have to. There's everybody, man. Yeah, people watch Empire.
Yeah, I couldn't see y'all comments. He had the joint all messed up or whatever.
Yeah, everything was fucked up.
I couldn't see it on her either. Yeah, I couldn't even see y'all, man. My fault.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everybody, man, who was checking in. He ain't had a.
Why you always blaming me for everything?
Because I don't have a remote. I don't have it. I don't have none of that. That's why I'm blaming you.
You know what?
Accountability.
Accountability is key, and I have to accept it.
Accountability.
You're absolutely right.
There you go.
Right.
Accountability.
I'll take it. Stephen A. Smith ain't been on First Take, man. What's up with him, man? What's going on?
Yeah, turkey. That motherfucker's a turkey, man. Nobody I don't know. People like him, but
they like him because they don't know what he's gonna say. Right?
I don't even watch that shit because he trash. Like, I watch Skip and Shannon.
Skip and Shannon. Why you like Skip and Shannon?
Because I like Shannon.
I like Shannon too.
Yeah.
I like Shannon too.
Now I like Skip too because Skip will say some wild shit and then Shannon to check him.
Right.
That's why I like First Take, because Skip will say some wild shit, Stephen A. checking, but now Stephen A. just running wild.
Ain't nobody checking Stephen A.
Yeah, he just running wild, saying whatever he want to say, playing with people money.
Oh man.
But yeah, so what was the second thing?
You just mentioned accountability.
Yeah.
And I feel like accountability is definitely key.
To what?
To society continuing to move.
Okay.
So we had the young. Let's just watch this.
Let's watch what?
Yeah, I got a nice little clip. All right, so we got.
What we got going on? Uh-oh. Is that
On
bad?
Timony.
Yeah.
A 14-year-old girl has surrendered to police for a deadly assault. I'm Dawn Timony.
And I'm Jason Martinez. She's one of several teens who police say was involved in the beating death of a 73-year-old man last month. Our Kelly Rule joins us live with the latest developments. Kelly.
Donna, Jason, despite that video showing 7 children involved, police sources do tell me tonight they only expect 2 people to be charged in this case. That's the 14-year-old girl that turned herself in today and the 14-year-old boy that turned himself in Monday. They are both being charged as adults with third-degree murder and conspiracy. Now, an attorney representing a 13-year-old girl did show up and turn her in today, but we're told that she has been released and is not being charged. Attorney Lonnie Fish walks away from Philadelphia Police Headquarters after turning in his 14-year-old client by her mother's side. She's facing third-degree murder and conspiracy charges as an adult in connection to the deadly attack on 73-year-old James Lambert Jr. Sources say she is the second person to strike Lambert in the video with a traffic cone and does so twice, possibly a third time off camera. Fish wouldn't comment on that.
My client is 14 years of age, just turned 14, so I just would ask that everybody hold judgment. Bigger picture, mom wants her to be in a school and in a juvenile facility, and that's what we want for this case.
It's the second arrest in the June 24th attack. Philadelphia police say 14-year-old Richard Jones turned himself in. He's facing the same charges as an adult, which is why we are showing his photo. His 10-year-old brother also turned himself in, but was released and not charged. Today, that boy's attorney identified him as the child in the surveillance video, appearing to record the attack.
Okay, so was he recording it?
Again, everything, the facts will come out at the time of trial. I can't talk to you about things that implicate other people potentially besides my client.
Attorney Rania Major says the brothers were sleeping over a relative's house the night of the attack, and the gathering was not planned. She says there are things not captured on that video that will come out in trial.
There were events that led up to this that don't make it right. They don't negate what happened, but they put some things in perspective.
Now, a family member of 73-year-old James Lambert Jr. told me today they are looking forward to and want the opportunity to be in the courtroom and talk about him. They're still devastated and want to push for justice when they have that chance. Jason?
All right, Kelly Rule, thank you very much.
All right.
Accountability.
Okay, let's get into it.
Shout out to Kicking It with C's, man. He had a great guest on the show on Wednesday. City Grill Ray, man, local rapper, man. Make sure you follow him. Make sure you check out his music.
Check him out.
Right, definitely give him a look, man.
Absolutely.
A different type of rapper. You know, he's an artist. Right?
Yeah.
And I was watching Dave Chappelle. He got a special.
Yeah, I seen it.
Right, and it was like at the point where you don't look at art in an artistic way and you try to make it fit into your life is when you cheapen it and you devalue it. You know what I mean? So he's an artist. So just go out there and support him. His music is on iTunes, man. Check him out, man. City Grill Ray. But we were talking on Caesar's show.
Shout out to City Grill Ray.
We were talking on Caesar's show about accountability, right?
Okay.
And you know, I just put something out there. I was like, all right, for these 14-year-old children, and they're out there at 2:00 in the morning. Look like somebody went to the store, or maybe so from what I heard from that, they were staying the night at someone else's house.
Yeah.
Right? So mom was at work, you feel me? And they were staying the night. So they just went outside.
Yeah.
The 73-year-old man then asked them, why y'all outside so late? They got mad and began to throw a parking cone at him. Beat him with a parking cone. 2 14-year-olds. I think those are the oldest people involved in this situation. 14 years old. So I was saying, well, shit, put their parents in jail. You feel me? It's like Caesar was like, what? What do you mean put their parents in jail? Well, who's responsible for these kids? Who feed these kids? Who clothe the kids? Who get the kids up in the morning? The kids don't wake themselves up and send themselves to school. Their parents get them up. The kids ain't out here making money and doing things on their own. So obviously they're not responsible for their behavior, and the parents are.
Okay.
So, yeah, send the parents to jail.
Okay.
Why not? I guarantee you there won't be that many kids doing that dumb shit after that.
Okay.
Now the parent wants to know where the kid is. Where you at? Oh, take your ass to bed. You ain't going outside. Oh, I'm going through your room and checking everything because I'm not going to jail like Darquisha's mom.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, no. Now that forces the parents to be more involved, maybe. I don't know. We have a culture that's dying, right? We're not holding the people accountable that should be held accountable. We can't say it's the kids because the kids are watching the parents. And if we're not going to put the blame where we should put the blame with the parents, then we put the blame on the kids and it just keeps on trickling downhill.
You say the kids is watching the parents?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Like that's how you learned how to do what you did. You were watching the older people that were doing what they were doing.
No, I was stuck on when you was like they watching their parents.
They watching the parents, they watching the people outside in the community, right? Like that's how it goes. You imitate life. No one is doing anything new.
Okay.
No one. Right? Show me a person that's doing something new.
Uh-huh.
So you imitate life when you coming up. You do the same thing that your mom do. You do the same thing that your dad do. You feel me? You out there. You feel me? And you're out there beating up on an old man.
Uh-huh.
Where is the accountability? We hold you accountable. We put.
So are you saying they seen their mom and dad doing that? That's why they doing that?
No, I'm not saying they seen their mom and dad doing that exact thing.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? They watch movies. They listen to music.
Right.
At what point is accountability being handed down to these kids or their parents? When the kids do it, they go to jail. They're charged as adults.
Right.
That kid don't necessarily know what the fuck he did. He still don't know what he did. Right? You feel me? When you turn 25, 26, they say that's when your brain really kick on. Other than that, you just living life. Okay. You don't know right from wrong. You don't know the difference in your actions. You understand what I'm saying? So
who said that?
Everybody, scientists.
Okay. Right. I don't agree with them, but go ahead.
Right. So how do you feel about it?
I mean, that's a wild take, bro. Like, I mean, you know, it's a wild joint. I couldn't possibly come to the conclusion that their parents should be locked up.
Why not?
Because it makes no sense.
Okay, explain why it makes no sense.
I don't know. When was the first time you caught your joints?
My first case?
Yeah.
I was 18. Okay. I just turned 18.
All right. Should they have locked your folks up?
I was 18.
Oh, just because you turned 18.
Like I wasn't a child. I wasn't a juvenile. We're talking about juvenile.
You wasn't at her house no more? You had just turned 18. You weren't living with her?
Legally.
Okay.
I'm 18. They didn't call my mom.
I respect
you understand what I'm saying?
I respect
At 14, they called his mother to come pick him up.
Right.
Right. So at that point, where were you at? Why are we holding
in the street?
Huh?
I was in the street.
Who?
Oh, you said at that point, where was I at?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like asking the parent, like when I call you and tell you your son has done this.
That's like saying my mom and everybody else's mom needed to go to jail.
No, I'm not saying they needed to go to jail. I'm saying accountability.
No, I'm saying
needs to be passed down. You just held me accountable.
No, I'm saying you asked me how I felt about what you just said, and what you just said is the parents should be locked up.
What would happen if they locked the parents up?
They would be locked up.
But what would happen to the next group of parents that see a parent getting locked up?
They would get locked up.
So they wouldn't change?
Change what?
The way they're parenting.
Bro, how can that change anything?
Why wouldn't it change anything?
Don't change nothing, bro. My mother, listen, bro, my mother wasn't with me doing what I was doing. She wasn't with me selling blow. I remember when she found some shit, she flushed the shit down the toilet. She told me, yeah, that I had an option. I'm either gonna stay there and follow what she doing or I'ma roll.
Right.
I chose to roll. So what you telling me is everything that I did out there after I left there, even though I was under 18, she responsible for?
Yeah.
No, she not.
She gave you a choice.
No, she No, she didn't. For
She
real.
gave you a choice. She said, "Stay here, do what you
and follow my rules."
Right.
But
But
what
you
if
chose
I
to leave.
What if I stay there and don't follow her rules? Is she still responsible for what I do?
Yeah.
Nope. Bro,
Where's the accountability? So
how's
who's accountable for that?
Bro, how is your mother?
Right.
Your mother. Gonna tell your 14-year-old self, bro.
Right.
Really, what to do?
What you mean? That's your mom.
No, I'm saying you running the street. How's she gonna tell you what to do for real, for real?
She's your mother. She should be able to.
No, bro.
Why not?
Because she can't.
Why can't she?
Because you are a man, bro.
You're not a man. You're a child.
You're not a fucking child, bro. You're not a child when you doing man shit, bro. You forego your childhood, bro. You bypass that.
But who said?
You said when you start doing man shit.
So you're saying your mother is no longer responsible for you?
Bro, I'm saying what you got going on out in the street, bro.
Right.
Your mom not responsible for that.
So how do we?
When you around her, bro, you on your best behavior, bro.
Right.
You ain't cussing in front of her.
Right.
If you slip up and she check you, you get right in line.
Right.
That's your mama.
Right.
Soon as you get away from her, bro,
you being wild.
You doing who you are.
So you're right in saying that your mother.
How's she responsible for that?
Because you're doing things you don't have no business doing.
Again, bro, we all individuals, bro. All you can do as a parent, man,
is pray.
No, all you can do is prepare, bro.
Prepare for your kid to go crazy.
No, prepare your child for when these choices come up. They're going to make the choice that they make, bro. We individuals. It don't matter how many times you tell them. When that opportunity come up, when that chest come up, they going to make the choice that they going to make, and it's not your fault that they made it. I mean, it's not your fault that they made the choice, bro.
So
you gave them all the answers. You told them which side to go to. They chose to go to the other side. How is that your fault, bro? What more could you have done? I'm saying, like, how you gonna send somebody to jail for that? That don't even make no sense.
It definitely makes sense. It's accountability. It makes no sense to people that don't like jail, that feels though jail is wrong.
No.
Right? And if we look at it from a place of accountability, right? That's what should happen.
No, it's not.
You feel me? Because you can't hold the kid accountable.
Why not?
Because he doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Bro.
They were out there having fun. You saw them. You
see.
saw them. So
Go
hold on. You saw them out there throwing the cone.
Right.
It wasn't like they were being vindictive or mean. They were just throwing the cone. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so they're doing kiddie shit, but it has an adult consequence. He died.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, because they kept banging that shit on.
Why are y'all allowed outside at 2:00 in the morning? Who is supposed to be watching y'all? Who is supposed to be the adult figure in this situation to say, no, y'all can't go outside? And if there is no adult in the premises, why isn't there an adult in the premises? Is what I'm saying. So accountability then has to fall on the adults because you're not minding your children.
Oh.
You feel me? When we have all these young men out here and we say parents need to check their kids' room, they need to go in their kids' room, they need to check their son, they need to check. Where's the accountability for that? Because if you don't do it, you just don't do it. It's not my fault my son decided to go out here and kill somebody. It's not my fault my son decided to go and rob some. It's my kid. It's my son's fault.
Yes.
And then it says, all right, so what were you doing? And there are those instances where the parent is highly involved and the kids get caught up and swept up in a bunch of just nonsense. And it really hurts. It does.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But where's the accountability at? Because there is none. You're holding the kid accountable.
Right, they hold them accountable. They locked them up for what they did.
You got a dog. Your dog go crazy and go bite somebody. Who's responsible for that? The dog has his own mind. Does it not? Does it not shit and eat when it wants to? Does it not go dig up a ditch when it wants to? It chose to attack somebody who the owner of the dog. It's the same thing.
That's a stupid dog, bro.
It's not a stupid dog, bro.
No, I'm saying that's a stupid dog, bro. Like,
it's not a stupid dog, bro.
I'm saying
but you go to jail for that.
I'm saying you making a correlation.
I'm making a correlation of
dog
responsibility
and a child. Something that you're supposed to have on a leash. Something that you're not supposed to let out by itself.
You let your kids
You
out
can
by
let your
themselves?
child out by your child not allowed to be outside at 14 in the daytime?
No, that's the daytime.
So what if this dog bit somebody in the daytime? The dog not supposed to be out there by itself.
I never thought the dog would do
What
that.
I'm saying is it don't make sense, bro.
There are a
It's
lot of dogs that just spaz for no reason.
It's a dumbass dog, bro.
Because you're mistreating the dog.
It's a dog, bro.
Okay. All right.
All I know I know is your mom wasn't responsible, bro, when you was trapping at 16, when you was out there doing whatever you was doing to get what you was getting. And if you got caught, for that blow for moving that shit at 16,
they called her on the phone.
They not supposed to lock your mother up. That's what you saying. If anybody
I'm saying
what you're
not blow, murder.
So how you just gonna stop it there?
Why wouldn't you stop it there?
His mom
Nobody died.
Wait, bro. His mom is accountable if he kills somebody, but if he out here just rampaging the goddamn community,
nobody got hurt.
He not responsible for that.
You don't get the same time if you sell blow and you kill somebody. It's different. Is it not different?
Bro, that shit don't make no sense. But okay.
Why doesn't it make sense?
I just told you why.
Because accountability.
Because your thing is they killed somebody.
Right.
You should be held responsible. But I just said if your kid is out here dealing drugs and it get caught, you said the parent shouldn't be arrested.
They don't go to jail for long. This kid could be in jail for 20 years, bro.
Hey man, that's how it go. Now what you should be, what your argument should be in this position, because I'm hearing you keep saying this is a child, right. Instead, and you keep making the argument that he don't know, right. And you don't know till you 25 and all that. Your argument should be not to lock the parents up, but to not lock the child up as an adult. That's where your argument should be. Your argument shouldn't be holding this parent accountable. The argument should be why is this child that you saying don't know no better and all that?
He don't.
Why are they charging this child as an adult?
Well, that's just what they choose to do.
Fuck all that. That's the argument. When I said that's what the child choose to do, you said no. They can't just choose that. Now I'm saying that's where the outrage should be. Not that they trying to lock some parent up. Like, how you gonna?
But the parent knows better.
Bro, come on, bro.
So teach your kid better. That's just how I feel. But we ain't gonna.
Bro, I taught my son, man. I taught my son, bro. We gave him the best life, man. We sent him to the best schools, man. Fuck you want? Like, what you mean? So you gonna lock me up because he decided to go the fuck outside and do something?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Why not?
Fuck you mean? You gonna lock him up?
No, we're gonna lock both of y'all up.
Nah, no, you're not. Yeah. You gonna lock him up? He did that shit. I ain't do that shit.
Well, do a better job. Everybody. That's it. Everybody has to do a better job at raising their kids. We can't sit there and say that's my son's fault. He chose that.
Yes, you can.
No, it's not fair.
Because it is fair. Because that's what I told my mother, bro.
That's what you told your mother. Your son didn't tell you
listen, bro. That's the G'd up part about it, bro.
The G'd up where?
When you become a man and you understand your actions, bro, you know that, bro. It ain't nobody's fault, bro. Nobody was responsible for the choices you made. Motherfucker set you up and you chose to do what you did.
Who set you up?
No, I'm saying like your mother. Your mother set you up in a life. She raised you, bro, from birth.
Right.
All the way up to the point you decided to do shit, bro. Cared for you, nurtured you, loved you.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
Only wanted the best for you. You decided at a certain point to do what you did.
But you wanted something else.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's on you. That goes counter to everything that I gave you. That's on you. That's a choice that you made that you got to live with. And we all got to live with it. And like I said, I told my mother, man, she ain't responsible for it. And she used to carry that shit like that, bro. Like, yeah, she was responsible. I mean, that shit I was doing and running around. Bro, my mom ain't responsible for that, bro. That was me. Like I said, when you man up about it, you know what I'm saying, you know, it ain't nobody's fault but yours. Everything you did and everything you do, bro, that shit your fault. So at 14, I knew what I was doing, bro. You can't tell me I didn't. Like, I knew what I was doing. I was.
And you've changed since then, right?
When I became a man, bro.
When did you become a man? At what age?
When I realized, see, you got to understand, even in our adulthood, see, that's what I'm saying. It's a difference between being a man and being an adult. An adult is an age number, you know what I'm saying? It's just a number. When you hit a certain point, you're an adult. Right. But you not really conducting yourself as a man yet, you know what I'm saying? So in my adult years, early adult years, I'm still in the mix. I'm still doing everything I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I wasn't acting and behaving as a man at that time. You got to say like in my 30s, bro. Like know what I'm saying? Like in my early 30s, like when it really clicked.
I mean, from the beginning when we first started the radio station, we were asking, when did you become a man? Right?
Yeah.
And I can honestly say it was 36 for me.
Yeah.
Right? That's when everything clicked, and I knew I had a responsibility to my kids, right? I wish it would have clicked on sooner. I wish it would have clicked on earlier, but it didn't. 36, and that's when, everything became critical, right? Creating this radio station, communication became critical. Me talking to people became critical. Me allowing people to talk to me, because before it was like, man, fuck you. I don't like what you're doing. Like, we can handle it. You feel me? Like now it's like, nah, let me hear you out. Let me hear what you have to say. You feel me? So I just feel like accountability needs to be passed down. We're not passing down accountability, right? Accountability is being left off to the side to sit there and say that kid made that choice, right? And I think that if the parents are more accountable and they're saying, nah, like, I remember when I went to jail, someone said to me, I should go to jail with you because I allowed you to do these things, right? And it's something that couldn't happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but it's like, yeah, that's cool. You benefited from it, but I got to go and do this time. I'll be back when I come home and we'll have a conversation then, and I respected that. Because I guess it sounded good, you feel me? But it didn't really equate to anything that was going to help me get through going upstate, right? Hearing that door slam behind you, somebody asking you where you want your body sent, like those questions, like they lingered in my brain for months after I heard them. You feel me? Like, it was like, yo, I'm not doing this shit again.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, whatever I got to do to stay the fuck out of here, aside from snitching, I'm doing it, bro. You feel me? Like, if I get caught and you catch me, I ain't telling you nothing. I ain't got no rap for you. You feel me? TYC, take your charge. But if I got to stay in the house, if I can't go to the bar, if I can't hang out with this person, if I can't get high, if I can't bullshit, if I can't play around, then I just won't play around. It became very serious for me when I came home in 2008. Like, I'm not fooling with nobody. I'm doing this shit myself. Because only I can tell on myself. You
I
feel
respect
me?
that.
I mean, so it was like, yo, all right, I'm not doing that no more. I'm not doing this. This is what I'm doing. So accountability was forced upon me, and it wasn't really given to me by anybody but myself. So someone somewhere in this community, accountability has to be given to the parents so they understand what they should be doing. Like,
no, it don't matter how many times you say that shit.
No. You're accountable right now. You're an accountable person, so you're working with children, telling them right from wrong.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
And what I'm telling you is, parents are doing that, bro. What I'm telling you is, as a child of the street, motherfucker who really want to be in that life and do that, like I said earlier, when you around your parent, bro, you on your best behavior. You giving your mother the impression that you're responsible enough to behave in a certain way when she ain't around. This is, you know what I'm saying, the rapport you got with her. She trusted in you, like, yeah, as her 14-year-old son, that you're going to behave in a manner in which she raised you. She got to go do shit. She got to go work. She got to go do this. She got to go do that. She work overnight. Some people say, well, she should get a day job. Bitch, she can't. She got the fucking night job. These bills got to get paid. It ain't no time to be out of work. She got to stay on this motherfucking job. And they calling her in. What is she supposed to do? She's supposed to go to work, and she trusted in her son that he going to behave in the manner in which he said he was going to behave. Because at 14, bro, you're in the 9th grade. You fucking know better.
So when did your son go left?
I want to say...
And you were in the street, so you were able to see. You weren't falling for the same game that your mom fell for. You knew.
Right.
Right.
Nah, but see, you got to understand, like, as it pertains to my son, I'm gonna take a different step. I bear responsibility when it come to him. In addition to sending him to the best schools and having the best life, it's gaps in his development.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Right. That I wasn't there. So this is what I'm saying. This is why whatever he do or if he did, I can't put the accountability on his mother and say it's her fault. I know better.
Right.
I was a son that was raised by a mom, and I know better. I know it's not her fault. It's
so
your
whose
fault.
fault is it?
It's his fault.
Not your fault.
I bear responsibility because I like I said, I missed gaps. I had gaps in his development.
Right.
But in his most formative years, now I'm saying the ones where, yeah, it's that time and that's where you at with it. I was here and I've been here. And I gave him all the game I could. I gave him everything I knew. I told him everything that was going to happen.
Right.
And we just had a conversation about it. Now I'm saying, he like, damn, Pop, you told me, blah, 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 blah.
It's equating more to him now.
It's not, this is what I'm saying.
Right.
It's not like he didn't know.
Right.
It's not like I didn't prepare him for every pothole and obstacle that I thought he was going to see in the street.
I think when we young, we just want to prove our parents wrong.
This is what I'm saying. But I gave him everything to maneuver through these potholes because I already hit them. I know where they at. He chose to hit the pothole, bro.
Yeah, I know the situation will never happen. They'll never do that because it just might work, right? They'll never say, all right, they do it for kids that are delinquent from school. You don't show up. You feel me? More than, 15 absences and your parent don't know? They send your parent, they give your parent a fine.
Yeah.
They bring her into court.
Yeah.
They could possibly send her to jail.
Yeah. Because their thing is that's a daytime activity. You should know where the fuck they at.
You should. You should.
Like during school hours.
Right.
That's what they
But mom
say.
has to work.
But
She has to be to work at 7, don't get off till 3.
Right.
She leave the house before the kids, leave the house for school. She don't know.
Now, what I'm saying is that goes to what you were saying about being involved. Even though she work in the daytime, them teachers do that email thing now. And they got that iSchool shit.
Now it's
where
different.
This is what I'm saying. So you don't really have an excuse in that manner of not knowing that he not going to school because they letting you know like ahead of time. But I could never say, man, lock no parent up, bro. Like, because some 14-year-old did it. But if your 7-year-old did some shit, that might be different. You know what I'm saying? But if you're 14-year-old who, play Call of Duty all day and watch murder movies and listen to King Von and everywhere in his neighborhood
all
is
those different
killing.
influences
Come on,
impacting.
bro. Yeah, so how can you bang back against that, bro? All you can do is give your child love and give them game and hope that everything you gave them help them combat all that shit they gonna have to face, bro. That shit come from every angle. So, like, facts. But lock them up, bro? Hell no.
Yeah.
I don't even want them to lock them little boys up because, first of all, I don't know what happened. Let me say that. With what we just watched, I don't know what happened. I don't know that old man ain't say some shit he wasn't supposed to say. Rest in peace.
What was he not supposed to say?
I don't know. He's 73. Why the fuck is he talking to kids? You assume that he said to them, you out here late, what y'all doing? I don't know what he said. You see what I'm saying? To get that type of response.
So he was being a pedophile?
I don't know. I just heard that white lady say, it's circumstances that played into this. Not that I'm saying it's right, but once they come out, it's going to sound different. So I don't know so I'm not going to even, and that's another thing. They going quick to putting these kids on the news and vilifying them like that at 14 years. And again, that's where the argument should be. Why they vilifying this 14-year-old and why is they blasting it like this without the story being out, without the whole story?
Well, they can't put the whole story out because they didn't go to trial.
All right, then. So they shouldn't be blasting and vilifying, trying to get them 14-year-olds found guilty in the court of opinion.
Typically, they don't put the picture out, but when they charge him as an adult, that's the problem.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Ridiculous.
Like, he's 14 years old, man. Like, he didn't know. The man was 73. They hit him with a trust and believe. I don't want anyone to go to jail, but we're at a standstill in our community where this keeps on happening, right? We're not, and there's no accountability.
Where what keeps on happening?
Violence, children are shooting each other. Children are out here playing with guns, like 17, all the way up to 21 years old, right? They still don't know.
They know.
You know what I mean? Like we can say, but
no.
After scientists study the brain and understand the way that you equate right and wrong and the things that you do in your life, you feel me? You can know you're wrong, but you still don't equate that this is going to happen from the wrong, right? You know, and that. And I'm not a scientist, and I don't know how they break it down, right? But it's true. It's been studied.
The thing about scientists and like that shit like that and studies like that, bro, they can make their numbers read whatever they want. I can speak directly from a perspective of being this person. So they can't. They studying somebody. I can tell you firsthand.
So when did it click for you?
You know.
But you just said it didn't click for you until you got older.
No, what I said is I wasn't conducting myself as a man. I was an adult.
But you was doing manly shit.
I was still doing kid. I was still acting like a, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't supposed to be acting. I was just older.
So you were still doing kid shit?
Yeah, I was still doing adolescent shit. Not kid shit. Okay. Adolescent. My behavior, see, as
What's the difference between an adolescent and a kid?
A kid is like a kid.
A baby.
Yeah, like a kid. Like
right.
them in between 0 and 10 years. You know what I mean? An adolescent is a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Around that way.
Right.
13,
so what's a
14,
pre-adolescent?
13, 14, I guess would be like 11, some shit like that, 11, 10, around that area.
Okay.
But anyway, I knew what it was, bro. Like I knew what it was. And you and children today is smarter than we were.
Yeah, they are. They have a lot of access.
They smarter than I was. So and that's what tells me, bro, if I knew what it was,
that they know.
I already knew that what was going to happen, because you see this shit everywhere. It's bombarded with you from every angle, so you know what happened when you shoot somebody. You know what happened. But you got to think of it like this. For a lot of youngins, man, that's a rite of passage, man. Like they got to go. All the homies went. How you ain't go? They start looking at you funny in the mix like that, bro.
Right.
Like, you know how the game go.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm saying. How you blaming a parent for some shit like that? Because all the homies done got locked up and he ain't get locked up yet, and they on his ass now, so he got to be out here and catch a case. See what I'm saying? So like, it's shit like that, bro. You know how this game going. The scientists can't tell you that, bro.
No, the scientists, they are
only somebody who really lived a life, bro.
Yeah, we're just talking about talking about their brain, their mental, right? And we can say
they can say this color do
different
this and that color do that, and
right.
Yeah, fuck all that.
But it's still, because that's an excuse to say the kids don't deserve to go to jail, right? They're not saying that they deserve to go to jail. They're saying, listen, their brain hasn't fully matured yet.
Okay, then
you feel me?
Since these scientists made these conclusions,
right.
And you like, yeah, this shit facts and all that.
Right.
Why are there science? Is there science not overruling the fact that they're getting charged as adults? The science says that. You see what I'm saying?
Because the wrong men are in charge, right? They're not men from our community that understand. You feel me? They're men.
Scientists not neither.
It's a black guy. It's a black guy from the community that grew up in the project, grew up on fucking welfare. You feel me? And he studied it.
That studied what?
And he studied the brain, bro. Like there are multiple people from different situations, right? You can't just say scientists are not from where I'm from because they don't do the same thing that you did.
No, what I'm saying is this. If you are a person who lived a life and participated in a life, you can ask them specifically. You're a person who was in a life and participated in a life.
Right.
Did you know what you was doing?
No.
We can't have this conversation.
Why can't we have a conversation?
Sense. You didn't know you was. Let me break it. Let me do it smaller.
Yeah.
Did you know you was selling drugs?
Absolutely.
Did you know that if you get caught for selling drugs, they send you to jail?
Absolutely. You still don't know what the fuck you doing.
Kind of confused, bro.
It's
no.
Possible.
You
know
that
you can do what you want to do, but still don't know what you're doing, bro.
No.
Until it clicks on in your head, then you're like, fuck, I go to jail for the first time I went to jail was fun. Second time I went to jail was fun. Third time I went to jail was fun. Fourth time it was like, oh yeah, this shit ain't fun no more.
I'm not saying how it beat you up. I'm saying when you started.
Right. It was fun.
I'm not saying if you enjoyed it or not. When you started, you knew you were dealing drugs.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
You knew that if you got caught for that, you were going to jail. Not take if it was going to be fun and all that out the equation.
Right.
Specifically, you knew that if you get caught for this, you go to jail.
You said it was a rite of passage, right? I'm just asking a question. Why are you getting so upset?
I'm not getting upset because I just want you to answer what I'm asking you.
Right. I'm not going to answer it the way you want me to answer it.
It's simple.
We're different, right? You say we're different. You say we're different. We come from different situations.
No.
I don't come from
what I'm saying is, bro, there's only two answers.
And why is there only two?
Because either you knew or you didn't. That's the answer.
And I'm saying I didn't know, and you sitting there with an attitude.
No, you said you did know.
No,
you did know.
I knew I was selling drugs. I knew what I was doing was wrong.
And you knew that if you got caught, you was going to jail.
I didn't know the extent of my wrongs. I didn't know because it was a game, bro. We was playing games, bro. It didn't really get serious until you had kids, and then you had to be responsible for people and take care of people, right? You wasn't really selling drugs to make money unless you came from a situation where you had no money. Now you're selling drugs to make money. Now you're selling drugs to feed yourself, right? I was just selling drugs to buy sneakers.
See, the reasoning behind what you're doing is going to be different for everybody.
Everybody, bro.
That's not the point I'm making.
So
the point I'm making is you, as a person, as an individual,
absolutely
made the decision to deal drugs.
Absolutely,
you knew that was wrong. When you got caught, or if you got caught, you already knew you were going to jail.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nobody had to tell you that. So a scientist can't tell me that you didn't know.
I'm not.
You did know.
Equating whether or not you know. They're saying your brain is. So
They
everything
saying what?
matures at the time it matures, bro. And we can sit there and say they're wrong and they're right, but like maturity, the maturity level of our community, right, is at question. You feel me? And if we continue to do the same things, hoping for a different result, the definition for that is insanity, and that's what.
Yes, I see that a lot on TV,
and that's what we do.
Yeah.
We pray for a different result. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm just not gonna do that. You get caught again. You come home, you do the same thing. I'm not gonna do this, and you get caught again.
Right.
You feel me? Like so.
But I'm just my only argument in this is you still know what you're doing.
Okay.
At 14, you knew what you was doing. You knew the consequences of it. I know all us did.
So you don't say your parents don't need to know.
We knew.
The parents don't need to be accountable.
No.
You need to be accountable.
Yes. And they gonna hold you accountable. And see, that's the message that I give. That's what we tell them. See, this ain't got nothing to do with your mom. This don't have nothing to do. The life you choosing don't have nothing to do with your mom. It don't have nothing to do with the circumstances of that, bro. We gotta get people in the mind state. And at 14, bro, you on the cusp of manhood, bro. We had to let them know that, bro, they're accountable and that every choice they make falls on them. That's not how the world is made. Every choice you make falls on you. And the younger you know that, the younger that's instilled in somebody, the better their choices will be. That's not to say they still not gonna make wrong choices. But you prepared them. You told them what it was. Yeah, you keep doing this, you know how your mom and them be. Keep doing that dumb shit, they gonna lock your ass up. See what I'm saying? They telling you.
But if the fear is put on the parent might say something different. Like
she gonna say, nigga, what? I'm gonna chain you to the bed?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going outside.
I don't know.
I'm going outside, bro.
We don't know because it's not true. It's not really happening. I'm just saying it would be nice for accountability to be passed down for everybody.
Okay, that's cool. But I'm going outside.
Right. Go ahead outside.
I'm going outside.
You get locked up and your mom get locked up too. Yeah. And she in the jail cell with you busting your ass.
Yeah, well. Yeah. We just locked up.
We just locked up there. Yeah, man. It's 11 o'clock, man. It's 11:06.
She gonna have to catch a bid with me. What you talking about? Yeah.
So when we coming back, man? We said September, but we gonna come back every Friday.
Yeah, we're gonna come back next Friday.
Next Friday.
Yeah, we're gonna do Fridays until September. We're gonna come back, whole new vibe, whole new production, whole new setup. And, you know what I'm
always
saying?
want some whole new.
I like new, bro. I don't like
always mean right, bro.
I don't like doing the same thing all the time.
Yeah, I don't mind doing the same thing.
And what was the other thing?
What other thing?
I don't know, because you was like,
That's
I ain't
it.
gonna get into this
P Valley.
thing. You said, I ain't gonna get into this thing. I ain't gonna get into that thing.
I didn't say I didn't want to get into nothing. I don't know what we talking about.
You was like, I'm gonna go ahead and hold up or whatever.
We gonna roll up.
No, you was like, you gonna hold up on that, and then I'm gonna hold up. When you started, you was like, nah, I ain't gonna start with that.
No, that was the thing that we ended with. The accountability, bro.
Yeah, because you crazy.
It's major, bro.
No, you're fucking crazy.
I'm not crazy, bro.
People really gonna watch this back and be like, P is lunching.
No, I'm not.
No, you lunching.
No, I'm not. Accountability is everything, bro. Accountability saves people, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and if you don't have accountability in your life and no one's holding you accountable,
we have to teach to teach our kids about accountability.
We have to teach a lot of our parents as well.
Oh my God.
But you know, that's
You always trying to blame somebody's mama, man.
Hey, man.
What's up with you, man?
I'm not blaming nobody's mama.
It's a hard job being somebody's mama, man.
It's a hard job being somebody's father as well.
It's a hard job being a black man's mama, man.
It's a hard job to be a black man's father as well, bro.
Absolutely, but it ain't as hard unless he live there.
Right.
Yeah.
Even if he don't live there, he should still be. They was talking about that, right?
Yeah.
They was talking about the food. Wasn't they talking about that? Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. Buying the food for the kids.
What you mean?
Like if you got a kid, the skit. Yeah. If you got a kid with the babe and you buy food for just your child.
Right.
Kids.
Yeah.
What you say? No.
What?
You should just feed your kid.
Man, I feel a couple different ways about the shit, man.
Just say how you feel.
Nah, I do. I feel a couple different ways. Like, I mean, it depends on, like, if you was messing with Shorty for a long ass time, know what I'm saying? Then y'all had the baby. That I'm thinking if y'all was living together and y'all was around each other like that, you was raising them kids. You was help raising them joints.
So you feel it.
I'm thinking in that respect you should in that aspect. But I also say, bitch, you could have bust that bag down. Like, fuck you, man. Like,
and cut the burger in half.
Man, bust that bag down, man. You said accountability. Fuck you, man.
That's not accountable.
What you mean? You said it ain't no food. I just bought a bag of food for my son. Bitch, bust that down with the siblings, bitch. Man, bust that down, man.
So everybody get a quarter of a sandwich.
Bust that down, man.
And 4 fries.
Kids don't know what it is to grow up in the 80s, bro. That shit happened, man.
That shit happened, bro.
6 of the homies over the crib, bro. You only got enough to make 1 grilled cheese, bro. What the fuck you doing? Break everybody, get the square, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Yo,
that's real life, bro. That really happened. Bro, man.
I didn't experience that.
I wish the gang was on here, bro, man. I'm talking about been plenty times, man. We over each other crib, man. We putting shit together. It ain't enough for the mob, man.
Right.
Bitch, we gotta break this shit down, bro.
Right. Everybody gotta eat.
Bro, they could have bust that burger down and cut it up like a pizza, man.
Oh, man.
Go and dump them fries out, man. Go and get you a couple, man. Put some ketchup all in that motherfucker. Let them get they dip on. Break that soda down, man. Go on, drink a little bit, man. Fuck you. They could have cut that burger like a pizza, nigga. Fuck you, man. She talking about she gonna throw it on the ground. Bitch, beat it.
What if the parents, some are doing all they can, but this generation is just so defiant?
Yeah. I mean, you got to understand this.
I think it's a case-by-case basis.
Nah, but some people scared of their kids.
Yeah, and if you're scared of your kid, then, you know.
Nah, to that point. So to that point, like what is he supposed to do?
Who?
The motherfucker who's scared of their son. This motherfucker's a savage.
Go get somebody that ain't scared of your son.
No, I'm saying he's a savage.
Yeah, go get somebody that ain't scared of your son to come in there and fuck him up.
Yeah, he be done shot that motherfucker. This motherfucker's different. These kids different, bro. They different today,
crazy.
bro. They
That's
different,
crazy.
bro.
I don't see the kids as different.
Oh, no, they different. They definitely different than
children,
us.
Bro.
No, they're different than us. Like I said.
Why are they different than us?
Because we was active at 14 and they active at 14.
But there's a different type of active.
Their 14 active is different.
It is.
So they're different.
So because we didn't give, you think that, I think every generation, right? You know, when we first started hustling, we were hustling for something.
Right.
We were hustling for money. We were hustling to give opportunity to our moms or dad, whoever. We were trying to make shits easier.
Whatever your reasoning was, I'm saying they different, bro. Like, let me just give you one example. It was nothing for you to tell a dude back in the day, bro, to put his pistol down.
Right. Now
and he take that motherfucker right off.
Right. And put it down.
Talking about, what you say, P? You talking shit, nigga? Yeah. Well, take that pistol off. And what you'll do, you'll be like, what? Man, hold this.
Right.
And let's get it.
Right.
That's why a lot of us are alive still, bro.
Yeah, for real.
We hated each other, bro.
Right.
But that's why we're alive. Given the option to shoot each other, bro, motherfuckers was putting the pistol down. They was reserving the pistol for the most extreme circumstances. Now, people just shoot people, bro. That's why I even got into this working shit, because like, bro, y'all got shit fucked up. Y'all just shooting people and shooting people and shooting people when everything don't warrant that. And back in the day, we, you know, like I said, we used to put that pistol down. So we was different. That makes them different from us. They don't do that shit, bro. They don't do no thinking. They just pull that joint. How they say
fire,
it?
bro.
They up it.
On site.
Yeah, they just up that joint, man. So
They do what?
They up it. Yeah, that's what they call that shit.
They call it?
Yeah, they just up it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they just up that joint, you know what I mean? So that's what they do. Whereas, like I said before, man, a boy will tell you, man, what you say, nigga? We'll put it. Or you talking shit to the boy while you got your joint on you, and you like, hold up.
Yeah, hold that, take that.
Let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're not coming at me with that kind of, so, you know.
Let's get it.
That's fist.
Yeah, let's get it. But they don't do that no more, so that makes them different. They more savage. They more aggressive. They have a less value on life. Because even though we didn't like each other, us from the Bennett and us from the LV and us from the East Side at times, and we didn't like each other, we wasn't in the vein and we wanted to kill them.
Right.
It was just
fuck them up.
Yeah, we just gonna fuck them up. Know what I'm saying? We don't want to kill them. People did get killed, but like people got killed for reasons. The shit was
right.
It was different. Know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know,
yeah.
Like I said, we just gotta give them. We just gotta give them everything we can give them, young as we can give it to them. So when it comes to that age where they stepping into it, at 14, they already stepped into it. They need to be informed on it and whatever and locked in by 10.
10 years old?
Yeah, they should already be knowing what's going on. We thinking they still kids. Nah, they exposed to so much already at that age that their thinking ain't like what you would think of, you know what I'm saying, with the prototypical or the past 10-year-old, how they was thinking. Bro, you see 10-year-olds playing with toys now, bro?
No.
Seriously?
No, you don't.
8-year-olds, you see them playing with dolls and shit anymore, bro?
I see 8.
But that's about the time when they off that shit.
Right.
They be like, man, bro, we used to play with toys forever. But, you know what I'm saying? So because we was still on some kid time, I mean, up until 13, 14, around that age. But earlier than that, we was still kids. Nowadays, our kids at 10 years old are exposed to so much adult things, and their way of thinking is so different. Like, that's why they different.
Man.
You know how I go. But yeah, man, we gonna be back at it. We gonna get back at y'all.
Yeah,
we gonna be back next Friday.
Next Friday, man.
We're gonna do Fridays up until September when we back, like we said, man. And we doing it new and different, bro. New and different is awesome. They like to see me new and different. Shemaine, man. Oh, this the joint?
Shit ain't how it used to be, nigga ain't frontin' and packing. Gotta choke me a bitch out of something, I gotta have it. I'm on my dead dog, I gotta make somehow. My money looking funny, nigga just making it badly. Shit ain't how it used to be, nigga ain't frontin'.
And I don't hear none of the shit you was saying.
You said on my dick, dog.
I gotta have it. I'm on my dead dog, I gotta make somehow. When a nigga money fucked up, it's hard for the think straight. Seem like a nigga live in park when he got cake. First thing cross the fence, man.
He out there selling that wood? I ain't know
he sometimes, if that's all you have to get to where you're trying to get to, you got to sell it.
Make it work, man.
CMPRadio.net,
Make
man.
it work.
Cultivating mature positivity.
Yeah.
This is Uncle P and the OG, man. We want to thank y'all for tuning in, man.
Yes, sir. Blessings.
Thank you. We'll be back next Friday.
Appreciate y'all. We're going to check in Friday morning, man. Get back with us. Appreciate y'all for liking. Appreciate y'all for sharing. Everybody who commented and came in and kicked it with us, man. We had the comment situation messed up today, so that's why yeah, we appreciate it. But they was, they wasn't reading right, so that's why we wasn't really answering them and checking them out. But we'll be back up and running Friday, man. Y'all be cool how y'all be cool, man. And like I always tell y'all before I bounce, man, go out and try to help somebody today, man. Absolutely. Go out and try to help somebody, man. At least one person, man. It's gonna make you feel good. Like I told people, that was my challenge, man, to help somebody every day for a year straight when I came home. And I did it. And it made me feel better. It made me feel better about myself and my life and my community and what was going on out here. So I advise people, man, to go out and try to help somebody, man. Y'all be cool how y'all be cool. Peace.
Come and take the wave, get you niggas play with it, play with it, play with it.
Yeah, it's Black Excellence. It's Black Excellence. Yeah, you know it ain't no half-stepping when reppin' for Black Excellence. Just the perfectionist perfecting shit. Don't shoot the messenger. Shit, I mean, I'm here cause I care and it's rare you get a real nigga to come reflect with you. They told me step it up, Ran. You see, I'm catching up when actually I laughed them. It just appears that they next to us. I hope my